I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him, and that's where you come in. So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin, with the seediest bar in town and a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Navgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
It's not a demand, it's an offer. Telling me what I need to know, it's the smart play here.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Navgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is.
We were supposed to meet here in your bar, but you let Venatori cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So answer my questions and walk away with the coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
You're adorable. Dumad Plaza. That's where you'll find Navgalis.
Thank you.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
That offer's good for all of you, too. No?
If they won't listen to you, they can always listen to Bianca.
Your friend Navgalis is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although for the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
What did I have to worry about? You were there watching my back.
Yeah.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Olá rapaziada, como é que vocês estão? Sejam bem-vindos aí a uma nova série no canal. E dessa vez trago a vocês Dragões de Veilguard. E neste linda história, 10 anos depois da Inquisição, Solus conseguiu reunir o que ele precisava para fazer o que ele prometeu: derrubar o véu e unir o mundo junto com o imaterial. Só que, é claro, tem um probleminha. Tem umas divindades élficas muito malignas lá presas e tem uma porrada de demônios. E isso não vai ser muito legal pra gente. O Veilguard acaba reunindo uma equipe para impedir ele de fazer isso. Só que o negócio vai dar um pouquinho errado aí. E a gente vai acabar criando um outro problema duplicado muito mais terrível. Só que antes de mais nada, vamos ao nosso pequeno top padrão. Pega um de petisco, chama os amigos, bora se divertir. Mas antes deixa que já encaquece o coração. Se não for inscrito, já aproveita e se inscreve. Bora lá. Encontre a neve galos. Aliás,
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Veilguard and stop Solus.
Androst, I bless you.
Tá bom, que Andraste pensou isso também. Aliás, meu querido Varric, você fez um implante capilar na barba, tá todo assim pomposo.
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Veja pelo lado bom, os demônios não vão mais precisar possuir os bruxos. Quer dizer, os demônios não vão possuir os bruxos, porque eles já vão estar com a gente. Eita, preola. Ih.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
Eita, preola.
Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza. Then Nev will get us to Solus.
Ai. Calma aí.
Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down completely...
Then the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
O que não é uma coisa muito boa. Só vamos. Corre. Oh, os gráficos desse jogo tá muito legal. O jogo tá bonito.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Eu gosto dela, ela é muito da hora.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Um pouco abalado, nunca estive melhor, com pressa. Nunca estive melhor.
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Rook, you're with the Shadow Dragons. I figured you'd know Minrathous better than I do.
Sure, but Minrathous is huge, and this is nowhere near my neighborhood. I can try.
Don't worry, scouting's my specialty. Follow me.
Uhum.
Eyes up. We've got company.
É uma pena que a gente não vai controlar o pessoal.
Demon,
Ah, combate básico, ataque leve,
here
ok.
they come.
Ai, pera aí. Meio doido. Você é L1 pra se defender. Ih, não consegui me defender.
That's the last of
Nossa, eu estou muito burro. Pera aí.
Get to do my plus
Pronto.
and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves
Tem
up
alguma
if you
coisa
need.
aqui? Tem coisinha aqui.
If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Ouro.
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was,
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Vamos.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Eita, preula.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Eita, preula.
Predatory cultists! Reinforcements immediately!
I hate these assholes. Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
Não, 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 não. Ai, ai, ai. Queda livre. Sei lá que troféu é esse, eu não vou ver agora, senão eu morro. Obrigado. Não. Ai.
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Used to fight these assholes every day in the Shadow Dragons.
Glad you kept up practice.
Fica quietinho. Fica quietinho. Uma malha mágica. Ah, a gente pode vir por ali. Mas eu quero ver se tem alguma coisa aqui. Algum... Tem. Pô, ourinho. Vamos lá. 1, 2, 3 e... Bora ralar a bunda. Uhul. Tá, golpes estáticos. R1 para selecionar uma habilidade de golpes estáticos. Vamos lá. Opa, 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 opa. Golpes estáticos, tá. Aê. Ei, não consegui. Mas eu me livrei de outro. Então me acostumar com esse combate novo. Ai! Pera aí. Tenho que me acostumar com esse combate novo.
Another barrier, but it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Ela de boa!
Not the worst timing.
Fumando cigarrinho enquanto a gente tá lá.
It's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Both of you have done some work for the Shadow Dragons.
Isn't that a coincidence?
Some old friends said if I was working in Tevinter, the Shadow Dragons are worth trusting.
Você salvou a si mesmo. Bom trabalho com o culto. Bom trabalho com o culto.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
Sim, permaneçam em casa, precisa morrer em casa. Ó merda,
if we
né?
do catch Solus, or the Dreadwolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
Essa é a esperança.
We can slide down the line to get across.
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Nossa, eu tô com mania de apertar o negócio, mas não dá. R2 para ataque à distância. Tá. Nossa. Minha mira é pura. Eita, meu coração. Só que não. Ai! Desgraça porca. Sim, eu sei. Pera aí. Essa fraqueza tá muito, quer dizer, essa habilidade tá muito sensível. Essa rodinha tá muito sensível. Morre.
Enchantment on the entrance. I
Presunto.
can get it.
Aí eu tô sem coisas de cura. Ferrei demais.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much at least.
Ai.
More demons. Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Tá, tem alguma coisa pra lá.
Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Ben Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Aliás, vai ter os outros jogos, bem. Já tá tendo Inquisition pra quem não sabe.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Vamos lá ver. Já tá tendo Inquisition. O Inquisition, por enquanto, ele tá em atos. Porque era um aquecimento até o Veilguard, só que eu não consegui terminar ele, tá? Mas o intuito é voltar pra ele depois que terminar esse daqui. Aí eu termino o Inquisition e eu quero muito fazer o Oranges e o 2, tá? Então eu quero fazer a saga Dragon Age. Caramba. Deixa eu ver a aguinha, como que tá. Tá bonita.
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Vamos lá, gente. Oh, tá bonito pra caramba o jogo. Daqui não é Fortnite, não. Vai se ferrar quem falou que era Fortnite.
We're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
Caraca.
The tremors are getting worse.
Bem, ele levou 10 anos pra preparar isso. Ele levou 10 anos pra preparar. Meu Deus, não foi. Como não foi?
And I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
Ai. Acertou com uma beleza. Nossa, uma impressão minha ou os inimigos estão querendo muito a mim? Estão querendo até demais. Eu quero ter um espaço assim pra eu respirar. Eita, preulo.
Almost there.
Tá. Isso, mira no pixel da borda da fagulha da magia. Venha. Uf. Acesso ao local do ritual. Tá.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get if Solus finishes his ritual.
Eita, preulo. Demônio do orgulho.
Quickly.
Eita, preula. Vai, 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 vai.
Watch the lightning!
How did he
Licença.
get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sent Solus's ego.
Venha. Opa, é aqui. Uf.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
Esse ritual é maligno, mas é bonito.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Neve aprova, Harding
Whatever
desaprova.
else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Eu espero que essa Bianca esteja bem upada.
Take care of the team for me. Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
Ah, embalo insuficiente. Pera aí.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
He better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
Tadinha da Bianca.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Ninguém tem ideia melhor.
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Neve ou Harding? Harding vai atrás de você. Vamos com a Harding? Porque... Beleza, a Harding aprova bastante.
You got it.
Porque a Harding desaprovou que a gente apoiou o Varric. Não sei porquê, né? Mas tudo bem. Ela devia apoiar. Os dois estão discutindo lá, deixa os dois brigar e o Varric tentar ganhar o tempo pra gente, né? Porque... Já viu, interrompa o ritual. Eu acho que vai dar muita merda, alguma coisa de muito grande ou... Ai! Quase caí. Alguma coisa de muito grande vai sair daí. Eu acho. É uma estatuazinha dele? Não, não é. Mas é parecido. Ó.
Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling.
Não, tá
We need to
caindo.
push it
I'm with you.
together now.
Vai lá, minha filha.
You came
Vamos lá,
a long
criatura,
way and
também.
made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push.
Vai, 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 vai. Vai, vai, vai. Cai! Cai, desgraça. Você sai daí. Ui. Mas é um desgraçado. Quando tava tentando ajudar a gente no Inquisition, ele não tinha todo esse poder. Ai, meu Deus. Ai, meu Deus. Não! Não, 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 não. Ih! Deu muita merda. Ó, não disse? Saiu duas coisas macabras aí de... Não deveria ter saído. Ih! Vai mimir agora. Dragonage de Veilguard. Caraca, já começou já no explode coração.
You have no idea what you have done.
A gente não sabe mesmo o que a gente fez. Interrompemos o ritual de uma maneira errada. E deu muita merda.
I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Ele não gosta de magia de sangue. Tá bom. Vai, fala.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Aventuras, or as you would call them, the elven gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted elven gods walk free.
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic?
No.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric.
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Sério?
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending
Nossa, o cabelo tá legal nesse jogo.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Vou farpas com ele agora.
Why?
Ok mesmo.
Why tear down the veil?
Do you want me to take the shot?
You have no idea what you have done.
Ah,
This
ele
is
sobreviveu.
your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'll take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had, and you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
Mas tem
It
um...
isn't over, though. We
Tem um
trapped Solus in
negocinho,
the
né?
Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook,
Pior.
you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the time you disobeyed orders while taking down that Venatori slavery ring. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake. Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I
A
was
escolha, ela
just
acabou
looking
se
for
ferindo
Alfred.
porque ela foi com
No,
você.
it's fine. I was just gonna stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, we should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Parte 1, o trabalho de Mintaros. Minatos. Missão disponível, Sombra de Arlington Antiga. Itens bônus, use o armário para resgatar suas recompensas. Sua conta recebeu itens de bônus. Veja novas aparências para você e para as pessoas da sua equipe no armário. Algumas recompensas dizem mais progresso na história para ficarem disponíveis. Uhul! Muita coisa da hora. Eu quero ver o que eu tenho. Espada enferrujada. Espada do Reino Caído. Da versão Deluxe. Novo visual. Trocou a aparência de um item pela primeira vez. Tá chique. Salvar. Beleza. Você... Só tem um florete mesmo. Versátil. Não, vou usar nenhuma não. Nenhuma das aparências. Eu vou agora... Deixa eu ver o arco. A gente tem aparência de arco? Não. Do Reino Caído. Gostei. Caraca, tem muita coisa. Armadura de Belários. Armadura do Sangue de Dragão. Veste de couro usada. Túnica Nor. Vestimenta do dragão. Caraca. Que da hora. Túnica de Reva. Eu acho que eu vou nessa daqui, então. Ou essa. Essa tá mais da hora. Eu ganhei umas coisinhas, então já viu, né? Ah, não. Essa daqui eu acho que é a roupa, como fala. É o traje casual. Como é que eu vou me Me coisar. Espaço vazio de elmo. Dá pra mudar o pessoal. Pode ser. Nossa, ela tá com a cara toda acabada. Nossa, mudou tudo. Vou até colocar esse daqui. Mudou tudo, tudo, tudo. Isso daqui é só o armário, tá? Espelho de transformação para editar a aparência. Ô meu filho, você quer falar com a gente alguma coisinha?
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Tá bom. O jogo tá muito bonito. Sério. Atualização da biblioteca. Conheça o farol. Códice. E é que a gente veio. Nossa, eu tô com uma mania de ficar apertando pra dar o vum vum e eu ver as coisas que tem perto pra pegar. Uau mesmo.
Look who's with us.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
Nível 2. A gente pode adquirir novas habilidades. Duelista, sabotagem, sentinela do véu. Essência do errante. Já vi que já deram uma melhorada. Nossa, eu não gostava muito daquela árvore toda, como fala, toda quebrada pra tudo quanto é canto, não. Flecha explosiva. Tá trancada, avance mais. Manobra de evasão. Manobra de evasão. Especialidade riposta. Eu não sei o que eu vou pegar. Refutação poderosa. Essa daqui a gente já tem já. Não, essa daqui a gente não tem ainda. Eu acho que... eu vou esperar. Porque eu não sei ainda o que eu vou fazer direito. Vou esperar ter mais alguns pontinhos. Opcional. Fale com Neve, fale com a Harding. Nossa, mas a Harding tá bem onde a gente já tava. Pera aí. A Harding, ela tava exatamente onde a gente já tava já. Ah não, ela foi pro outro canto. Vou vir pra cá. Mesa. Caraca, ela se transportou lá pra fora. Tá bom, vamos lá. Conteúdo marcado assim vai expirar à medida que você progride, tá? São coisas temporárias.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fade, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
We're both shadow dragons and both from Minrathous. Maybe our paths haven't crossed, but I know our work has. It's a start.
I'm not sure stopping a ritual is the best way to meet someone.
So much for first impressions.
Here's hoping I'm better on the second.
Well, you're not bad so far.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's,
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
No, we just... Well, we have to, right?
Yeah, that's the job.
Neve à prova. Sim, vou fazer o personagem flertar com todo mundo. Quem der certo, deu certo. Quem não der certo, bem, vai ficar sem. Quem não quiser, não vai querer. Se vira com outra coisa. Estufa.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
Are you sure you're all right?
Não desaprovou só porque eu perguntei.
Yes, Rook.
Tá bem.
I'm fine. This is nothing. I'm just a little dizzy. I'll walk it off. Or something.
Harding, you can't just...
Oh yeah? Watch me. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
Tá bom. Se você tropeçar, cair e bater a cabeça de novo, eu vou falar se vira. Só que eu perguntei se ela realmente tá bem. Não me dá patada. Reúne a equipe em volta da mesa da biblioteca.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Uma divindade terrível? Claro que não. Parem de debater isso. Parem de debater.
I don't care about the philosophy. In terms of his power against ours, he's a god.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything, but we are not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elgranon and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
Escaparam por nossa culpa. Elas superaram Solus. Solus é menos pior que ela. Nós temos que matar a dupla. Helganon e Gillenane. Escaparam por nossa culpa. Por nossa culpa mesmo.
Because of us.
They're free because of Solus.
Lace is right. If we hadn't stopped that ritual, countless people would be dead.
I know, but still, they're out there now.
Okay, then we find them and we stop them.
Solus says Elgranon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Quantas outras pessoas que estão... A gente precisa investigar, minha filha.
If Elgranon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Harding, are you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Antes a merda toda concretada no fundo do rio do que você ficar mexendo muito no rio pra ela subir e ir pra tudo quanto é canto. É o que aconteceu. O ritual foi impedido de uma certa maneira meio tortuosa e agora temos 2 entidades malignas corrompidas, élficas antigas e muito poderosas à solta, fazendo sabe-se lá o que. E o pessoal tá todo preso aí nesse negócio flutuante que a gente precisa descobrir um pouquinho mais sobre esses detalhes. Enquanto Solas tá lá preso, né? Antes ele era o carcereiro, agora ele é o preso. Mas isso tudo só no próximo episódio, eu espero vocês lá. Então se gostaram, deixa aquele joinha que é só clicar, coloca um comentário falando o que você achou, compartilha com os amigos que é muito importante, se não for inscrito no canal, já aproveita, se inscreve e ativa o sininho para receber a notificação dos próximos vídeos. Muito obrigado e até o próximo.